started this in 2014. It's been almost 6 years. And there was a slight bit of a speed breaker because of the pandemic, but again things are getting back to normalcy very slowly though. So we are happy to be back on this. Well, initially when Sania started out playing tennis, we realized how inadequate the facilities were in Hyderabad and India actually. That was about 20-25 years back. And we realized how difficult it was for tennis players to come up in a sport like tennis. So we decided to give back to the game and produce international level facilities so that not only players from Hyderabad but also from all over the country would come and try and develop as tennis players. Well, it is right now I think they're still a little bit concerned because of the pandemic. So we are happy that at least we've got about 30 students now. At our prime we used to have like about 100 students. So we are gradually getting there, probably another 2-3 months before we get back to normalcy. Well, our goal is to popularize the game. So anyone who's interested is most welcome over here, including senior players if they want to play here. But of course the priority is for youngsters. Ideally for international level players, it's ideal if you start at around 5 or 6, because you need about 14-15 years to get to the top in the international level. And if you start at about 10-12, sometimes it gets too late. But I would say 5 and 6 would be ideal for international level. Yeah, I think the infrastructure we have here is comparable with anywhere in the world. The courts have 10-layered surface, which is on par with the Grand Slam level at Australian Open. So you cannot have better courts than this. They have been designed to take care of so that there are no injuries on this kind of court. There are very few injuries. There's more cushioning because of the number of layers there, and we've been running the courts for almost six years now. And as far as the infrastructure is concerned, the AIT is extremely happy. There have been international level players who've come here, including Cara Black was here and practicing with Sania. She was former world number 1. There was Bethany Matic has come here. She was also former world number 1. We've had Martina Navratilova here first on a coaching stint, and then also to play mixed doubles with Leander Pace and Mahesh Bhupati and Sania. So they have all been praising the level of facilities available here. Yeah, I think I would say that we never had anything like this when she started out. We had to wait for hours and go miles to get a facility. Nowhere close to this. If there was one hard court somewhere, we had to really work hard to get there. The knowledge about the game was also not there. Fortunately, we have learnt a lot over the years, which we want to pass on today. However, I think the parents need to understand that there's a lot of sacrifice required in coming up in a game like tennis. It's an extremely international and competitive sport, and it takes years and years. Like I always tell parents that normally it takes about 10 years of practicing over here and learning the game before they can even understand whether their child has a chance to make it or not. So it's another 5 or 6 years from there. So normally it takes about 15 years for a player to mature. And there are no guarantees in this sport. So you need a kind of commitment, you need a kind of enthusiasm, you need a kind of total dedication, not only from the player but also from the parents. And the parents need to work extremely hard on this, but they also need to work in the right direction. I think that's where we come in, where we try to give them the direction so that they can work in those areas. And it's a tough road. It's not an easy sport. That's why people talk about the prize money being high. It's high because that many people want to play and that many people want to watch the sport. Say if you play a sport that is not that popular, you can't have that kind of prize money that's available in a sport like this. But it also makes it tougher. It's never easy. Well, I think right now Ankita is right on the top as far as number 1 in singles is concerned, and there are a few players, but I haven't seen anyone who can make it at the Grand Slam level as of now. Ankita Raina is probably the closest. She's made it to about 150, 160 in the world in singles. Doubles, we had Pratna Thombre, who was number 2, who actually plays with us. And I'm happy to have produced someone like Pratna, who is also an Olympian, apart from Sania. You know, like I said, this is not a sport that's that easy to win Grand Slams. This is the level of competition is way too high. I think Indians physically are probably not right up there to play a sport like tennis. So we actually defying odds when we get there. So it's not easy even to be in the top 100. A top 100 player makes a decent living as far as prize money goes, but it's not easy to be top 100 in tennis rather than in any other sport. You know, that's one of the reasons. And if we have Prajnesh, I think, who's probably one of the best out there, and he's been hovering around the periphery of the Grand Slam level, and I'm hopeful that in future there'll be a few more. Yeah, she wants to. The thing is that you know, she doesn't want to travel without the son right now, and international travel is not easy currently, and she's very hesitant to travel with her son at this point of time. So she wants to delay it maybe another 2-3 months. So hopefully by February maybe she should be there. So she wants to prepare for the Olympics, which are I think in August, September. So February probably. Yes, obviously, yeah, we missed his birthday as well, and he's been with us because of the pandemic. His father was stuck somewhere and he was here for 7-8 months. So we got used to having him here. But right now he's happy with his parents for leading a normal life for the first time. Well, you know, she worked very hard. She worked almost 6 months to get back to where she was, and she started winning tournaments, and they did really well in the Fed Cup, where for the first time they've reached the qualifiers for the World Group. So that's a major achievement. And just when she was reaching her peak, I think, unfortunately, this pandemic struck. So it's going to take another huge effort. It won't be easy. It will probably be even more difficult because she's done it once. To do it again after a break of about 6 months is going to be tougher. But I'm hopeful that she'll be able to. Yes, I think that's the point she wants to make, that after marriage and after childbirth, the career of a woman does not have to stop, and she's very eager to make that kind of a statement. I think one of the main reasons why she should be playing out here is for the passion of the game, for the love of the game. If you're playing just for the fame or for the money, I don't think it's worth it because it's too much effort, there's too much risk involved. If you're doing it for the passion and love, it's really worth it. You'll have a great life.
Hello, my name is Athar. I'm from SMTA. I'm the head coach over here, and I have been working here for almost 4 to 5 years, and it's my pleasure to work in Sania Mirza Tennis Academy. And we had a lot of kids previously before Corona also, and after Corona we have started again. And during this pandemic, so we started with a lot of precautions about how to start, and we are taking care of all the kids, especially the safety side, like, you know, sanitizing everything and taking care of the small kids especially. And we have the different levels of kids, like, you know, we take care of the kids starting from 5-year-old, and we take, you know, we have the junior coaches also available. So we start from the scratch, who don't know even tennis, ABCD also. So we take care of them from starting, and once they have reached some level, so we have a different coaches where they like go with the rallies and, you know, point taking things, and we suggest the parents as well as the kids to where to go for a tournament, when to go for a tournament, are they ready or not. And we have a lot of nice facility in the Sania Mirza Tennis Academy, and we are making a nice rooms also for the tournament basis, and we have a canteen, we have a gym, we have all the facilities, everything whatever the parent, the kids are they wanted, so we have everything in Sania Mirza Tennis Academy. Sir, we start Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday morning and afternoon sessions. Only we have Monday holiday, and Sunday we have only the morning sessions. So we start basically 6:30 in the morning till 9:30 in the morning, and then afternoon we start at around 3:30 till 6:30. And we have a special fitness trainer. His name is Murthy sir. He comes in the afternoon and he does the fitness training for the kids. We are starting in the month of November 22nd onwards, hopefully. So we are starting the 3-day tournament because we have been got the feedback from the ITA. Okay, we have to do like 3-day tournament. So we are planning for the tournaments couple of months. So it's an open tournament, sir. So everybody is invited. So any players, any kid, any other academy, they can play tournament. So regarding the admissions over here, so we have a website. So we can just go to the website and we have a number over there. So just just dial the number and you can just speak to our manager. So she'll tell you exactly what the details of the fee structures and the timings, everything. The transport also we are providing it. So just we can get there all details over there. And regarding the tournaments, so we have even on the website, ITA website, even like our website, Sania Mirza Tennis Academy website. So you can go through it and we have all schedule of the tournaments. So we can entry the tournaments from anywhere of the world. Thank you.
मैंने भी चाहा कि जैसे बच्चे अच्छे इम्प्रूव कर रहे हैं तो जो छोटी एज रहती है इनकी तो हैंडल करने के लिए डिफ़िकल्ट जाती है, कभी कभी वो नहीं समझते तो हमें अंडरस्टैंडिंग करनी पड़ती है। तो ये जो बच्चे 5 ईयर से स्टार्ट करते या 4 ईयर से स्टार्ट करते तो उनको नहीं पता रहता। तो मैं बहुत हैप्पी हूँ कि इस टाइम पे मुझे पेरेंट्स भी बहुत सपोर्ट करते रहते हैं और इनको फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल इनको समझना पड़ता है, अंडरस्टैंडिंग करनी पड़ती है क्योंकि 2 आवर्स खेलना मीन्स वेरी डिफ़िकल्ट। तो बट स्टूडेंट विल बी हैप्पी एंड देन उनको बहुत जिन बच्चों को इंटरेस्ट रहता है, जैसे ध्रुति को आपने देखे होंगे कि इनको एक गॉड गिफ्ट है, इनका जो फुटवर्क है, जो खेलने की स्टाइल है। मुझे भी लगता है कि जल्दी से जल्दी अपना गेम जो है अच्छे लॉन्ग टाइम पे रखे और अचीव करते रहे अपने लाइफ में, गुड अचीव करते रहे। बस मैं यही चाहती हूँ कि ये जो यहाँ पे जो मिल रही है फैसिलिटीज़, तो इन्होंने जो बेनिफिट ले रहे हैं तो मैं बहुत हैप्पी हूँ। और जो यहाँ पे भी मुझे जो सपोर्ट करते हैं सब कोचेस है, और कोचेस का भी मुझे बहुत अच्छा बेनिफिट और मुझे बहुत सीखने मिलता है यहाँ पे मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। और जो भी फैसिलिटीज़ यहाँ पे दे रहे हैं इस मैम जो सानिया मिर्ज़ा मैम, पापा मम्मा जो भी यहाँ पे इन्वॉल्व होते हैं, यूनिटी से हम फैमिली टाइप रहते हैं और जो भी यहाँ पे सपोर्टिंग होता है हर टाइम पे, तो ये जो छोटी छोटी बातें हैं वो मुझे बहुत अच्छी लगी सीखने के लिए। और फिर कोचिंग भी बहुत अच्छी हो जाती है इनके साथ, जो मैं टाइम स्पेंड करती हूँ वो मेरे हर दिन का हर टाइम का एक मेन पॉइंट रहता है कि नहीं कुछ बहुत अच्छा हो रहा है, बहुत अच्छा टाइम है, इनके साथ टाइम स्पेंड करना मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगता है। और जो पेरेंट्स मुझे सपोर्ट करते हैं वो भी बहुत अच्छा है और जो यहाँ पे जो कोचेस और इनका जो मुझे प्यार मिला है बहुत अच्छा है। और क्योंकि मैं बाहर से हूँ, मेरा स्टेट महाराष्ट्र स्टेट से है, तो कभी कभी होता है कि अदर स्टेट्स में कैसे हम हैंडल करेंगे करके, बट यहाँ पे जो मुझे मिला तो रियली मैं कुछ ऐसा फील नहीं करती कि मैं दूसरे स्टेट पे हूँ, मैं अपने स्टेट पे हूँ, ये मैं फील करती हूँ। और यहाँ पे जो मिला है, जैसे टूर्नामेंट्स होते रहते हैं और टूर्नामेंट में जो फैसिलिटीज़ उनको प्लेयर को देते रहते हैं, तो मैं अंपायरिंग करती हूँ उस टाइम पे, तो जो मैंने देखी हूँ कि कुछ कमियाँ नहीं दिखती, जो अच्छा मैनेजमेंट, जो यहाँ का जो मैनेजमेंट है वो मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा। तो सब जो बातें हैं तो वो सीखने मिलती है और यहाँ पे हर बात सपोर्ट होती है और यहाँ पे कुछ कमियाँ नहीं है। जो भी फैसिलिटीज़ दे रहे हैं तो वो परफेक्ट दे रहे हैं। या जो भी बाहर से आते हैं, जो मैंने सुना है बाहर से आने वाले जो पेरेंट्स रहते हैं टूर्नामेंट के लिए, तो उनसे भी एक फीडबैक मिला है कि यहाँ पे जो भी कुछ अच्छे खेलने के जो टिप्स है या जो टूर्नामेंट में जो सपोर्ट होते हैं बाहर से आने वाले के लिए, अभी यहाँ पे रूम्स डेवलप किए बनाया गया है।
Hi, I'm Sonal Sethia. I'm a mother of Aram Sethia. I have a who's 5 years old. So we have been coming here since last 2.5 months, and this is the first sports I started training my kid, and he's really enjoying. The facility here is really nice. It's big. It's little outside the city, so it's good that we get a lot of fresh air. So while my son does his coaching here, there is a lot of space where I can walk around, so I can take care of my fitness too. And coaches here are really friendly. They made sure that my son enjoys enjoys a lot. So he likes coming here, even though he has to get up 5 a.m. in the morning. He's very excited to come here. So I think that's a very plus point. And the facility is very neat and clean and very well maintained. So we are very happy with it.
Hi everyone, this is Srihari. I'm the parent of 2 kids over here. Their names is Tanusha and Manish. They are playing since 3 months over here. Earlier they used to play in some other academy local to my house. We got this know about this academy through newspapers, and also the name which is having Sania, which is producing eminent players from here. So we came over here, and when we came first time, we found amazing that there are so many synthetic courts which are available for the kids to play, and there are fabulous coaches who are receiving us and giving coaching to our kids. We are thinking that our kids will prosper and they will become the good players in the future. Thank you.
My name is Indra Sen. I stay in Nallaganla near BHEL, bringing my 2 kids, twin girls, from August 5th. So now my kids are enjoying here. They are playing very nice. Within these 2.5 months or so, they are showing very nice skills in tennis. So when I asked them, they said we want to continue, Papa. So I am encouraging them. I also decided to support them in their sports career.
My name is Dhruti Indra Sen. Before 2 months at my father's birthday, August 2nd. Yes, I love playing tennis. My favorite coach is everyone. I want to become #1 singles player.
My best wishes to Sports Diary, and please subscribe.